Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Jordan and today I'm back with another video for Nautis Home. We're going to be doing another exploration scenario in the video today. This one's going to be exploring the training area. Now after I finish this one, I don't have any other exploration scenarios on the list. Let me show you the list. So we've gone through all of them as of me recording this video today. They are continuously adding more to the game, so I won't be surprised if the next update added another one or two, or however many to check out. So whenever the new ones are added, I'll be sure to do a playthrough of it and post it here on the channel so that you can follow along as well. But yeah, the one we're going to be doing is this one right here, exploring the training area. It has an estimated time of 45 minutes, so let's get into it. Alright, so here we go. Here's the mission briefing. Exploring the training area, leave the harbor at the start of the river and cross the sea to the ferry terminal on the other side. Beware of other ships in the area. We're going to be in command of the Odysseus, which I believe this is the first time I'm seeing this ship actually. It's the platform supply vessel. It's not very big. It's 86 meters in length, 17.6 meters wide, 34.9 meters high, and it has a tonnage of 6,813 tons. So we're going to be starting here by the looks of it, and we're going to be coming out of this channel area into open water and crossing over to the island here, and then the docking spot will be indicated once we arrive. And the only objective for this one is to reach that destination. So let's get started. Let me fix this stuff, layout, and there we go. Okay, so looks like we're starting with the azimuths already turned. It looks like this ship has two azimuths, port and starboard, and let's go ahead and get moving here. It's a very small vessel, as we can see here. I've probably seen this one a few times in other exploration scenarios where, we passed it and I just didn't recognize the ship because I haven't played with it at all. I definitely recognize the shape though, so I'm pretty sure we've seen it in other exploration scenarios. Alright, let's see how I do with the azimuths here. They kind of work like rudder controls. You have to turn it the opposite way to get it to go where you want it to go. To get the ship to go where you want it to go. The ship does have I want to say one bow thruster, but it might have two. It looks like it's like the, this ship is like the, what's the name of that ship? Hold on, it'll come back to me. Can't for the life of me remember what the ferry is called, but the ferry also has two bow thrusters. I thought it was a bow and stern thruster, so I got really confused during the crossing the English Channel exploration scenario. I can't remember the name of that ship for some reason. Alright, there we go. So we made it out of the little docking area there. I believe where we did a lot of the other training missions on this scenario, it was down on this end of the map, in this area. Although we did do, I think the very first mission with the Leocadia was over here somewhere. Alright, so we're just gonna sail down. I'm gonna follow the signal markers here. There should be a red buoy on my starboard side, which I'm not really seeing yet. Oh, there it is. Right here by the Leocadia. So yeah, I'm gonna sail down, and then I'm gonna keep into this channel here. So we're gonna sail down. There's a lot of different markers and stuff to look out for, but I'm going to be looking out for this one, which is going to be like a pole buoy, like just sitting in the water somewhere. So I'll look for that one once we get there. We've got a Zonnedael over there on the port side passing us, and then we've got a Leocadia that we're catching up to as well. Oh, for a second there I got confused. I thought I was going for this island to dock, and then I realized when I zoomed out that there's this other island over here, which is the one I'm actually going for. This is gonna take some time, maybe more than the 45 minutes that they have down as the estimated time. Looks like the max speed, we're going 14 knots. But we will be coming down, going to the east of this little island here, and then coming out of the harbor, and then crossing. And we're gonna need to come into this little channel that they will have buoys for as well. I'm looking for this pole. Oh, I think I see it right there. Because I need to come past this one, and then we're going to be entering this channel here. So I'm going to be looking for this green buoy next, and trying to pass to the south of it. I didn't really look at the ship, but this is the Odysseus. Looks like quite a big bridge with a lot of different stuff going on here. It looks like they have like a little kitchenette over there. They got seating facing the rear. Yeah, it's quite nice. There's no screens whatsoever on this one. And then we've got this is the stern view, sitting in those chairs, I imagine. Yep. That's the stern view. Our bow view. This is our port side bridge wing. And starboard side bridge wing. This is quite nice with the haze, Leocadia, nuclear power plant over there. Nice looking shot right there. Alright, so we're passing that buoy now. I will turn the azimuths to get us to start turning towards the port side. Doesn't need to be too steep of a turn. But basically I'm looking to line myself up in between this green buoy and this red buoy. Got a ship ahead of us here. Oh, it's actually not a ship. I thought this was a ship. It's just some type of fort. These might be the buoys I'm going for. I'm not sure though. Have to get a little closer. I want to see if I can get a nice screenshot here for the video thumbnail. Alright, where are we at? Probably going to want to deepen this turn. And let me look for that red buoy. I think it's right there. This is such a pretty map. Look at that view. apparently I'm off course. Let me get everything back up. Oh, I think for some reason, the azimuth turned, so... Luckily this isn't a big ship, so don't really have to worry about the shallows too much here. Got plenty of space to work with. Apart from the couple of ships at the beginning there, they don't really have much traffic on this map, so it's a little bit boring. But you know, these are the kind of voyages I enjoy doing. You know, leaving a harbor area, crossing a significant amount of water, and then docking on the other side. These ones are interesting. Alright, so we're just passing the next buoy now on the starboard side here. And then I'm going to turn the ship a bit to line up with the next buoy, which should be out there in the sea somewhere. Let's see. I think it's probably out this way actually. Oh yeah, there it is. And we can see the island we're heading for in the distance. Looks like a big ship coming in over there as well. It looks like it's probably a Clipper Canary. No, it's not. It's the ship I was trying to remember the name of earlier. And I still didn't remember it. Dogger Bonk. That's what it's called. I had to look it up. It was bothering me. Yeah, so that's the Dogger Bonk, which we've seen many times. But yeah, the ship has the same kind of, I think it's 2 bow thrusters. It's not a bow and stern thruster. Actually, I'm pretty sure they did an update to the way that the bow thrusters work for these ships, because they have double bow thrusters. So they changed something to do with the key bindings so that you can control them individually, I'm assuming. So I remember seeing that in the patch notes specifically about the Odysseus and the Dogger Bonk. So there we go, we got there in the end. Alright, so passing the buoy there. The final buoy should be a little ways out. Don't really need to follow the buoys too much right now. It seems like it's a fairly straight line leaving this harbor and going to the next one. And I actually think I'm heading in between here, so like there's this side and this side. From what I can see on the map, that's not the right island. Oh, that's not where I want my chart to go. Yeah, from what I can see on the map, there's 2 sides. So I think that's what I'm seeing here, is the 2 different sides. Center. Looks to be a lighthouse or something right there. It might be a sailboat. Actually, it's probably a sailboat. And some other vessel here might... Not sure what that is. Alright, so we're officially in open water now as we pass the final set of buoys. I'm gonna engage the autopilot and just let the ship go forward at this point. And I'm gonna actually turn my camera and mic off for a bit, and we'll be back once we're closer to the island. So. Alright, my friends, we're getting closer to the island. We're about halfway across, according to the chart here. We're about halfway across between the island that we had to pass to leave the harbor area and the island that we're heading to. But I just noticed we're starting to see some details now within the harbor, so I just wanted to come on and do a quick update of where we're at. I do see there's a ship off our port side. Is there? What is this? I can't see it because I have this window support in the way, but I think there's a ship right there. Yep, it's actually heading away from us, so I don't have to worry about that ship. We also have a sailboat here, which I believe this is just kind of doing circles or just acting like a obstacle for us as we enter the harbor here. But yeah, we should be good. So I'm gonna keep it going, and gonna turn my camera and mic off again, and we'll check back in once we're a bit closer. Alright my friends, I'm back. Let's take a look. We're getting close now. I can see the ship showing up on the chart. I set it so that when I saw it coming, I knew that it was time to come back. So we've got the sailboat up ahead of us still. We've got another ship off to our port side, but this one doesn't look like it's going to be much of an issue for us. Yeah, it's actually steering to our stern, so we're fine with that one. But this sailboat is the concern at this point. I think this sailboat's like just doing laps or something in the harbor, just acting as an obstacle for us. But I'm also needing to find the buoys that are going to guide us into the harbor, which I'm not seeing yet. I think I'm going to have to adjust the course a little bit to port, so I'm going to do that using the autopilot. And just keep an eye out for these buoys. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's like a wall, and then the buoys are going to be over here somewhere, so we're going to need to adjust quite a bit more. Let me turn autopilot off, and let's just do this manually. So yeah, the buoys are going to be over here somewhere. So yeah, unless this sailboat despawns and respawns and tries to hit us, I think we're okay, as it's now sailing away from us. And the ship behind us is still good. Oh, we have another one behind us too. There. Alright, I'm starting to see some buoys up ahead. Still not seeing the leading buoy though. Oh, there it is. The sailboat turned around, I think. It's heading towards us now. Yeah, that sailboat's definitely there just to act as a potential obstacle to just like ram you as you enter the harbor, I guess. Alright, we've arrived at the buoys. So I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to go to dock, so let me just double check the mission briefing just to make sure that I know where I'm going. Okay, so it's kind of straight in. Okay, I think I know where to look now. It's gonna be somewhere here. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going with the the same course that I'm currently taking. I believe the parking is gonna be somewhere in this area, I'm just not sure where. But it's definitely behind this wall, I believe. But I'll keep an eye out for the actual signals to show me that that's the spot. It should be marked. It should be marked. Usually they have, you know, like a box marker for these, so we'll see as we get closer. We're passing the last set of buoys as well here. I'm a little bit to the left side of the channel, but it's okay. We've sailed quite a distance. You can hardly even see the other land on the other side there. I'd be curious to know what the distance was that this journey was. How far was it? I'm not seeing the parking buoys yet. Oh, maybe I am actually. I think it's right here. Yeah, that looks to be it. So we're going to be sailing in behind this pier, this wall, this quay, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to keep going straight, and then we'll do a turn into that area once we get there. I don't think these ships, I'm pretty certain actually, these ships aren't playable yet. But they look nice. Some sort of ferry, or possibly a smaller cruise liner. I'd say they're ferries. Alright, we're just about there now. I was wondering why I wasn't turning. It was because I still had the autopilot engaged. My bad. Let me see if I can get this ship turned on a dime here. Alright, so I'm just going to sail slowly forward. I've cut the engine back quite a bit. We did kind of do this, like, Tokyo drift into the area, but we got there, and we should be able to dock pretty easily here. I don't know if I'll regret saying this, but we look fine. Everything looks good right now, so I'm hopeful. Nice. Reach destination. You have found the harbor. Great work. So that's it. We finished this one. Let me close it off. All right, my friends, we did it. We explored the training area, and that was it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. And yeah, that's it for the exploration scenarios. But if any new ones are released, be sure to check out my update videos for Nautis Home. Each time they do post an update, I go through them in those update videos. So if there's any new exploration scenarios that get added to the game, I'll be sure to cover those in my update video, and then I'll be sure to play through that and post that in a future upload. So if you want to follow along with my Nautis Home content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon so that you're notified when I post new videos. But yeah, that's it for me on this one. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.